Swisher in the Chevelle goes 997 at 136. Had the better reaction time, 015 green. Now, this is cool. A Chevrolet Vega that hasn't been tubbed out. You don't see too many of those. Nick Caputo out of Romeville, Illinois. 1976 Chevrolet Vega. You don't see too many Vegas at the racetrack anymore. They used to be quite popular in the 70s, 80s, and even the early 90s. But it's very rare to see a Vega that has not been back-halved, meaning they cut the rear suspension out of it, and they cut the frame rails out of it, and make way for big tires and usually a ladder bar or a four-link suspension. And this car says, no, I'm going to do it with stock suspension. Really nice-looking example there, left side. Nicholas Massengale, right side. The stick shift car. 004 green for Massengale, 002 red for Caputo. Both of them also going after that Christmas tree. Massengale, 1095, 125, 1191, 114 for the little Vega. '2001 SS Camaro. And a really nice example of a 1976 Vega. Nick Caputo, right-hand side. Don't see too many Vegas on the racetrack anymore, let alone ones that still have small tires on them and stock suspension. But Nick holding up his end of the game there. A nice 012 reaction time for Massengale. Goes 1087, 112 miles an hour, trying to set his index right. 12-12 at 94 miles an hour for Nick and the Vega. Right-hand side. Bob McLaughlin and Elmer Long coming up next. Long in the Mustang on the right-hand side. Bob McLaughlin. Carpenter by trade, 1979 Malibu on the left-hand side of the racetrack. A 002 reaction time for Elmer Long. I believe that is the best of the session. 1163 at just 94 miles an hour, and McLaughlin goes 1178 at 97 miles an hour. Frank Hoffman goes 979. Bob McLaughlin going 1142. Next pair rolling towards the starting line, Nick Caputo. The 76 Vega. Don't see too many of these anymore, let alone ones that are not back-halved. Going up against Dennis Korn in the wheel-standing T-Bird on the right side, and Dennis Korn, the former world champ, delivering an 015 reaction time. 982, 102 right side, 1192, 113 left side. Chad Skolton on his way down the racetrack. 999 with a 1 on the end of it. 136 miles an hour. 1235, 87 miles an hour for the 76 Vega of Nick Caputo. Here comes a gentleman I know is double entered. Elmer Long on the left-hand side. The 89 Mustang. 1141 is his index. He will leave second. He will give the head start to Nick Caputo, the 1976 Uncut Vega. Yeah, when was the last time you saw a Vega on a drag strip that didn't have big rear tires under it? This one still looked like it's sporting stock suspension on it. Both of them good on the Christmas tree. Elmer Long better. 005. And lets Caputo around by 2 thousandths of a second. Elmer Long had plenty of room, was on the brakes, goes 1157 on an 1141, 16 hundredths above the index. Caputo legs it, 1195 on an 1182, 032 on the tree, 2 thousandths margin of victory. Oh, Long's going to be sick about that one. Number 3. Tim Swisher and Nick Caputo coming up next. Caputo in the Uncut Vega, right-hand side. 1182 is his index. 1007 for Tim Swisher on the left. Vega will go first. All right, Tim Swisher giving chase on the better reaction time of the two. The Chevelle driver trying to get around the Vega. Did not do it. The Vega hangs on by 7 thousandths of a second. The better reaction time going to Swisher, but could not run the index. 10:18 on a 10:07 is 11 hundredths above. Nick Caputo going 11:89 on 11:82 is 7 hundredths above. So Nick escapes there. 54 on a 9:56, a double breakout, and by 4 thousandths of a second, Brett Blacker breaks out more. He goes down. Nick Caputo and Larry Getty's going to work here. The Vega out first. The stick shift Mustang in pursuit. Gary's has caught, but breaks out, goes 1080 on a 1084 and 1182 on an 1182 for the Vega driver. Will get him a win. Nick Caputo going on to the next round. Here comes the buy run here in the quarterfinal round is Nick Caputo. The 76 Vega will go to the semifinals with Matt Knapp and Phil Robleski. Attention in the pits, attention in the pits. I need cone, stock, super stock combo. Cone, stock, super stock combo. I need you to lanes, please. Cone, stock, super stock combo. I need you to lanes, please. Nick Caputo looking for 1182 on his buy run and goes 1186. Falling off the pace a little bit, but a nice 022 reaction time. So congratulations to Dwayne Massengale. He is your winner in the Pro Form Rumble class. Here comes NMCA Open Comp. Phil Robleski. Yes, the reason I know how to say it is because there is a sticky note that our fearless director Gavin told me to throw away. Nick Caputo in the Vega on the right side. Oh, Robleski pockets a big reaction time advantage. 007 for the T-Bird left side. Winlight T-Bird on the left side. 961 on a 956. 007 like James Bond. He goes to the final. Who does he face? This guy right here, Matt Knapp, who jumped in the class at the last minute, was running brackets and jumped in this class on the last minute. The 79 Mercury will go to the final. He's looking for 1204 on the window. The two-tone Mustang Fox Body GT on the left side of the racetrack, dials 812. Will face Nick Caputo's 76 Chevrolet Vega on the right-hand side, dialing in at 748, so the Mustang will leave first. Vega will try and play catch-up. All right, attention in the pits, attention in the pits. My second call for Detroit True Track Nostalgia Muscle. Second call for Detroit True Track Nostalgia Muscle. Nick Caputo, the 1976 Vega, probably the only one I've seen all year with out the big rear tires on the back of it. Looks like it might still have stock suspension, maybe ladder bars on it, but still a small tire. An uncut Vega is not a common sight. Mustang on the left-hand side dialing in at 878, so they will leave first. Nick will leave second on the 755 dial. A red light by 5/10,000ths of a second for the Vega. 874 on an 878 with an 044 tree for the Mustang. Vega breaks it out by 0.04 of a second after the oh-so-close red light.